So I know in our last class we started, I don't think that was the first class. Was that the first class? That was the first class. No, that was the second class to Facebook what? Ads, right? The first class was introduction, where we learned what Facebook ads is. And we also look at, no, it was that class. So, because I remember that we talked about these 5 different words, aspects that we need to go through. Now, remember in that class, I said that for you to be able to set up Facebook ads, you need to go through these 5 steps or stages. You start from creating an account with Meta Business Suite, and then you create Facebook page. I think this is where we stop. We have been able to create what? Facebook page, right? And then where we are now is for us to create what? The add what? Account. So now, if we have created the Facebook page, then it means that we just go to Meta business.facebook. I believe we have our login detail there. So like I said, for you to set up your ad account, you must contact what? Business as Meta what? Business. It's compulsory, and I give us a URL to connect to that. We've gone through all this, so let's quickly go to, let me type Meta Business, and know that we have been there. Meta Business Facebook.com. Okay, I think this is it, right? Just want to know. This is the account? Yes. Yeah, this is the account. Digital Z Home, the account we are setting up. So there is a notification here. Let me wait for it to come up on screen again. So like I was saying, I know I thought we have already added the cover page that very day. Maybe it wasn't properly saved. So let me just upload a photo. And even the logo. I thought all these things were added that day. So let's just see if we can add them. I know I have it. This is the picture. Okay. Now, let me also edit the logo. I know we added the logo that very day. Added it. Okay. Okay. I can always settle that later. So let's just continue. Now let's go to the slides. We've gone past this particular aspects, and then where we are now is setting. I know we are working on setting. It was under setting that we were able to link it to, remember that we came to setting. I think we are somewhere here. And then from setting, we are able to, what did we did under setting? We were able to connect the added accounts. Let's see if we have added accounts. Okay, so we have not added account. Let me see what after setting. Okay, after setting, the next stage is to add people. Are you following? After that setting, we created the page, right? Remember that it was from Facebook Meta that we're able to create our Facebook page, which is a must before you can create an ad on Facebook. So now where we are now, I know that we have, let me go back and see. We should be under people. Let's see if I have added people. Good. We have added what? We have one person already added, which is me, as the admin. Now, for example, now you want to add someone else. Maybe you hire the service of a digital marketer, you understand? And you just want to make the person a co-worker. That is, the person can have an administrative privilege to access the Facebook account to place ad. So the person must be authorized. So a way of authorizing, the person account must be added here. If not, the person will not have access to that account. Are you following? So in this case now, if I employ someone here, someone else, and I want the person to be part of the manager of this account, then I will have to what? Invite the person. Are you following? So once you click on invite people now, you search the person, search for the person you want to add. So once you come here under email address, notification from the business will be sent to this email address. Yes. They will say, yeah, from there now, the person what? We acknowledge it. So once the person acknowledges it, then the person automatically is added. Or just like you have already placed requests, you have already invited the person. So if the person is not invited, it can never be what? Be added. Are you getting it now? So that is the logic. So we are not adding anybody. So whenever I want to add anybody as a co-operator of this account, I can always do that. Now let's go to the next thing we have on the slide. So this is setting. So the next thing is you can see here now, like this sample I give now, 2 people have been added. Like in my own case now, I just have only me there. Now let's go to the next slide. Now the next slide is where we add what? Assets. We add business assets. Now, if you don't program all this, Facebook will not allow you to run ads with your account. That is why you see some person, they'll tell you that their account has been restricted just because they have not followed all the due processes. Are you following? I hope you are also taking your notes. So we want to add assets. And for us to add assets, you click on business assets. You will click on business assets. Now, this was the place where now that people. So if I come back to this now, I'll click on what? Business what? Assets. Now, under business assets, you can see it here because they change their interface every now and what? Then. So if you check the one I use now, after assets, before you see what? People. But now look at where they added it. So it can change anytime. So if you click here now, here you want to add assets. So you can now see that what? It will ask you to specify the what? The assets. Now you can use the ID. So anybody you are adding here, any asset must be a registered account with what? Facebook Meta. Okay. Now the asset in this case now, this is the ID is asking for. Can you see it? So how do I know which ID I'm to add? So if I click on, if I copy this ID now, this is my own ID. Are you? Yes, once you are in your Facebook Meta account, whatever that is showing here, you will always see your ID here. And you can only obtain this ID after that registration that we did last time. You know, we first of all went to Facebook, we created normal Facebook accounts, right? So that we can use it to create what? Facebook what? Business account, right? And then we are also asked to also create Facebook page. So that Facebook page is where we'll be running our ad. But you cannot have Facebook page without what? Having normal what? Facebook account. And you cannot run ad without registering your business with what? Facebook what? Better business. I hope you are getting the connection. Okay. So now, how do I get my asset? I just know what? You can just click here. Once you are in your Facebook asset,
you will get your what? Your ID from here. So what I will do is that I will just copy this particular word ID and then paste it here. So I will just click on what? Add account. So this one is actually talking about create a business asset group, create business. So which means that as we pasted it here, if an identified ID is supposed to what? Bring it out. So let's see if this is access group. Let me check if where I'm going to have. This is my page. Okay, so let me take this one. This is another ID now. This is another ID. So I want to know which one we need to put here. Because it's supposed, as long as you place it here, it's supposed to set it out. That is to tell you that what you have an account. So let me see. Let me check. So I think what I'm adding is what? Assets group. Asset group, or what? Let's see if they have modified it under user. Let me check under add account. Okay, under add account. Okay, we have not even added account. We have not added account. So we're actually working on the wrong. It's not what asset group now. It's what add account. So that account now. Which account are we adding? The page account. The page account, which is this. The page account we are going to be using for the advert. Let me see if I can. Okay, so let's just quickly create one. We have not created any one. But I thought we have done all this last time. Okay, let me see. Maybe it was not acknowledged, because I know that add account cannot be removed from a business what? Portfolio once they have been created. Manage account, add an existing account, request for account. Let me check this option. What is the account ID? I thought we have done this, but let me just check. Let me just check. I thought we created all these accounts. Are you sure it was page that we created, not account? I'm trying to check your notes. Check your notes. It was page that we created. I don't think it's account. I just want to know if we are actually on the right step. It was page, not account. I mean, so let's add account name. So let's say account name is digital. Digital. Then you select your time zone. So let me use Lagos. Then the mode of payment. How are you going to be making payments when you start running ads? So that is why you cannot skip this option. Because once you place an ad, it will ask you to choose what payment method. So if you leave it at USD, it means that what all your ad will be placed, all your ad payment will be made with what dollar. So let's search for Nigeria. You to see Nigeria here. Right? Nigeria what? Naira. And then I will click on what? Create. Good. We have not gone through this step. We have not. So now, who will this ad account be used for? So we have this account will be used for my what? Business. Another word, clients. This is if you want to project for another person. So I'll choose this one and then I'll click on what? Next. Good. You can see that we have connected this before that time. So it will now ask us to confirm it. People with full control access of this business portfolio will also be able to manage the ad. So remember that the other time we have already connected the page to the what? to the business. That is why we are having this connection. So once added, you cannot remove the add account from the business portfolio. So now I will now click on this to agree, and then click on what? Create an add account. So you must agree. I thought we have done that. Okay, it's loading. But I'm feeling that we have gone through this thing because like we have not, have we? Okay, so add account created what? Successfully. The digital C of add account has been created and added to what? Digital C of what? Business portfolio. So will you like to add payment info for your account? Remember where we are coming from. So if I should go to where I highlighted the 5 steps, where are we now? You know, we just finished this now. This is where it's asking for now. So we are at number 5 now, which is what? Payment what? Information. So we have successfully created business account. We have created page, and we have linked the page to the business account, and we have even created what? Add account in which we'll be running the ad. And now we are asked to what? To specify our payment. Yes. So once you come to payment, add payment information, it will ask for your card details. So now, Nigeria, country, currency, Naira, set time zone, Africa, and then you click on what? Next. Good. So now it will ask you for your card details. So let me see if I have my card here. So the master card that is acceptable. Remember, I told us that Facebook does not accept any type of what? Payment method or card. If you don't have a MasterCard, it may not accept it. So I have my MasterCard here. And it's not even all MasterCard that it accepts. So debit or credit card, pay by what? USD direct transfer, pay by bank transfer. So if all these options, any of them can go with your terms, fine. If they don't, then you have to choose. But in this case, I'm going to choose this one. Pay in what? Naira with what? VAV or what? Visa or what? MasterCard. These options are here, but there are some Visa card that will not be accepted. Forget that they make the option available. It might be that some category set of what? Visa card. But the one I know that they easily accept is what? So let me choose this. And then I'll select I have an add credit what? To claim. So that is if you have it before, but I think I have it, but I have not created it. Let me not take this. If you have once programmed it before, you understand, and you want to claim it, that is when you just click on this. So I do not take you through the process of entering all the words, the information again. So let me click here to continue. All right, so add information recommended. Additional what? Information recommended. This one is asking for VAT ID. So I don't have it. I will just, thank God they said it's optional. So I will just exit from there. So you set your what? Amount to what? To be added. How much do you want to add to fund it? To fund the account. Let's say I want to add this. So I may need to transfer. Though if you want to place an ad and the ad cost is more than this, you can always what? Add to it. You understand? So add fund with what? Pay in Naira with what? VAV MasterCard, open pay, whatever, and add what? Available. So let me add this. set the account up now. Then we can now start learning how to place our ad. So one thing is to set up the ad account. Another thing is for you to place the ad or to run the ad. So let me click on continue. No, it's still, process is still going. So please click on continue to complete your what? Naira payment with what? Please note that. Whether I want to pay. No, you pay this amount. No, now it depends on your ad. It's adding you to asking to forward the account. There should be some money in the account. But even if you don't have it now, whenever the ad is ready, you understand, you can fund the account, but at least just to supply your card details. So once you place an ad, it will invoke the card detail. That means what the bank account that you want to be putting the money, that they can take the money from. So that is what they are asking for. So we need to supply all the details. Now, we will now choose the method we want to use for the payment. Are you following? What is title here? Meta what? Ad. Now, you are starting the ad with, this is 4,500, right? So if I click on card, to ask me for the card what? Details. Now, we have already set up, I think it has detected that I have the details, because if I activate it, it means that I'm ready to make the payments now. You understand? It means I'm ready to make the payment now. But let me go back to this and exit this for now. See? So you can see that it's generated what? Can you see it now? This is the ID. Good. So now that we have created the account now, everything is here now. Owned by this. All the details have reflected. Account. Yes, under add account. That was where we got it from. You understand? So now we have successfully set up. No. I can pay anytime. Okay, you can pay anytime. Yes. So they thought that I want to place the ad now. That was why they were asking for the card detail. So whenever I'm ready, I don't want to pay now. I've not even got to the ad I'm going to run. But at least I've set up what? The ad account. Because with this confirmation, it means that what? On Facebook Meta, you are recognized. So every ad that you run will be attributed to this ID. You understand? Good. In case you want to add another assigned people, maybe you want to assign partner to this account, you can go ahead and do that. Now, if you want to, I think the next thing we'll be looking at is how to place an ad. Look at it here. Look up. Now that you have started the account now, if you want to run an ad, you go to what? Ad what? Manager. So if I click on ad manager, you will see different types of ad. Is it campaign? Is it audience, billing and payment, ad reporting? So the whole of this, just like the dashboard that manages all the ads you have once run. So like that day of your project, like you said, you are going to be showing us your dashboard. So now I can say, okay, I want to check my account overview. So from there, I will see the list of ads that are running, ads that will still probably expire. So that will just like a dashboard. So let's see how it will open. You can see now, if I remove this now, accept this. Thanks for accepting our what? Non-discrimination what? Policy. Now you can see it now. There was an issue with your what? Payments. Remember that I stepped out from that payment, right? So now this is the information we have here. Add payment method, verify email. These ones I have done this one now. My email has been verified. My payments, your payment method has been what? Saved, but I have not paid. I was trying to make payment, but I disrupted it. So if you check here now, let's say there was an issue with, yes, I would say what? Resolve issue, or I don't want it now. You just like your dashboard will always give you a comprehensive details of
all your activity regarding to what the ad you are running. Now here, let's check. Ad, a page is required to run what? Ad. It will appear in your ad as the brand or business that you are promoting. You have access to one or more pages. You will choose from your full list of pages later. So I think this is one of the pages we added, right? Cannot find your, I think we have our own here. Well, this is the page that we created. You know, we are using the same name, or both the meta and the page and the ad account. So I can just confirm. So once you click on confirm, you can see that what your page access has been what? Confirmed. So you have done that. Now, if you want to set up an ad, so all these, let's see if before you run ad, you need to add a verified phone number to your ad account. We will not share this number. So let me add the verified account. That is phone number. Hope you are following the processes. Why are we asked all this? Because I asked for my what? Ad manager, right? So from there, they are now redirecting me that there are a few things I need to what? Verify before I can be prompted to that interface. So if you exist, you will lose any what? Progress that you have made so far. So I'll say yes. I'll say no. Yes. Let me cancel it and see. I have to select what? My country number, which is that's going to be plus what? Plus 234, right? That is Nigeria code. Please help me to be checking the once. Plus 234. Yeah, I'll see Nigeria. Plus 234. Nigeria. This is it. Then type the phone number. Now, the phone number you are supplying here, let it be the WhatsApp number. Because at the end of the day, when you start placing ad, you'll be asked to supply a link that the ad will be taking them to. You understand? Somebody can click and then take the person to WhatsApp what? Page where you can now follow up. So let me quickly get my WhatsApp number just to verify it. The WhatsApp phone number is 8155915039. English. So I'll click. Good. They want to verify that number to know if it is what? Genuine. So you have option to choose for the verification. Choose how you like to confirm your number. Phone call, text message, WhatsApp message. I want what? WhatsApp message. WhatsApp message. So send text message. So let me check. Message should come. It has come. So they say I should confirm the number. I'll type it here, 243598. Submit. Your phone number has been what? Confirmed. And you move on. Okay, so now get set up to run what? Ad. So now you pass all their requirements. So I can just click on what? Continue. Now, so here I want to start placing an ad, which I am not ready for. That would be probably our next class because it's a serious. We have to go for content creating now. You understand? This is where content creating comes in, either graphic. This is where we'll start learning how to do graphic design, a little bit of work, but you have done that. So, but we will still go through it for the sake of the other lady. So let it be that today we have concluded what? The Facebook ad what? Account setup. You understand? So your assignment now is for you to go and create, to do the same thing, set up Facebook ad account. Remember that it requires you creating normal Facebook account first. Then through that normal Facebook account, you will create what? Page, Facebook page, which is for running your ad. But if you don't want to create Facebook page first, you can go to Meta Facebook. Remember, from there you can create the page and also what? Connect it to your Meta what? Business account. Then before you can follow all the 5 processes. So anytime, once next week now, we'll just come back to my Facebook Meta and then click on continue or to start running ad. So all the information needed pertaining to this account running an ad has been confirmed. I've confirmed my payment, confirmed my Facebook page, verify my email, and also my phone number. Any question? So let the assignment be ready before the next class. Really try and get to this place.